The winter weather dumped a little more than half a foot of snow on Washington County overnight Thursday into Friday. Most schools were canceled, but for people who still had to go out or get to work, the elements were rough.
I was sliding and slipping, so I really only went to the Walmart. Didn't really want to take the risk of going to the other stores today.
Cade Hall is a bread delivery driver and had one route to go on this morning, and he made his delivery safely, but others he saw on the roads couldn't say the same.
First thing when I woke up in the morning, I looked outside the window and I saw a guy who was stuck. He had his wheels spinning in the snow. And also going just up and down the interstate, you'll see cars off to the side, whether they went off the road or they're just stopped, waiting for conditions to get better.
The busier roads in Washington County, like Interstate 49, Weddington Drive, and College Avenue, were all cleared for the most part, but the residential areas, as Delta Allen, a USPS worker of 25 years in Springdale, says, are still not cleared.
I deliver to Harbor Meadows, and the streets are still pretty snow-packed. There's a couple of lanes where it's starting to thaw underneath it, and it's getting slushy.
As for what it's like walking on the snow,
you could feel the push and the crunch of it. It's not really slippery underneath yet unless somebody's drove on it.
But Allen, an essential worker, wouldn't change a thing about the snow day.
I like being able to get out and see the kids playing in the snow and being out of school because it reminds me of when I was a kid and getting to enjoy it. So it actually brightens my day to come to work on days like this, to be able to see families enjoying themselves.
That's not to say that she and Hall, like most others, wouldn't mind seeing the roads cleared sooner rather than later.
It means that I can get my job done a little bit faster, a little bit more efficient.
Obviously, there's a bunch of businesses closed down today, so it's great news for all the businesses and great news for all the locals to be able to get out of the house.